Hello everyone. Today is a lesson for the Wassily Kandinsky, who is the Russian artist born in Moscow around the 1866, and then he died on the 13th of December 1944. So basically, you need to learn about famous artists, this person, and then we are going to use oil pastels in order to create a work of art inspired by one of our work is called concentric circles. Okay, I'm gonna show you his work, and then I'm gonna show you how you can maybe work on it. This one then. Okay, so basically he was a painter and a pioneer of abstract art. Okay, and he basically actually invented use of colors and as regarding to response of music through art. Okay, so it's quite interesting. He always listen to music while he's actually working on this project then. Okay, basically in abstract, we actually learn about all different kinds of shapes, right, under the elements of art, right? Either maybe a circular shape, which is a free form shape, right? Otherwise, we also study about the abstract shape, right? Yes. So geometric and a freeform organic shapes, right? So this is what you are going to maybe study this time. But just focusing on the concentric, the circular shape that you are going to study. And furthermore, you need to actually work on more color combination. Okay. So that's what you are going to actually study. Basically, you are going to prepare a few materials. Okay, first of all, you need to prepare a pencil, okay, and a piece of a paper, which you see it, okay, and you need to divide it vertical direction and horizontal directions. All right, then you need to prepare a pencil and then also oil pastel. Okay, I'm going to show you oil pastel sets and then some paper tissues. Okay, either paper towel is fine too. Those are the things you are going to prepare for doing this in lesson then. Okay, so basically what you are going to see it. Okay, this is one of the cover page of Kandinsky book. Okay, you probably see a color that has warm colors, right? And versus cool colors, right? This is what he mostly concentrated. Okay, cool colors. Cool colors versus warm colors. Okay, and this is basically we call abstract. Do you see what abstract means? Something that we are not sure. This is not our face drawing, right? This is not our even 3D, not even triangle shape drawing, right? It's something that we could not decide what it really means to us, right? But there is a lot of color combinations and a lot of lines and shapes going on, right? So this is what we call abstract. Okay, let's repeat abstract. Okay, I assume that you actually repeat it with me then. Okay, all right, so this is what we are going to do. So first, okay, you need to prepare a piece of paper just like that. Okay, okay, then you need to divide it in half. You can use the pencil and use the dashed line. You are going to erase it later. Okay, then if you have any templates, yes, this is kind of templates from my kitchens. I found it, the jar, right? And you can actually grab the pencil, and I'm gonna just trace it then. So we are going to actually create the circle shape. Okay, then you're gonna go one more then. Make sure that your all the circular shape is gonna be all same lines. Okay, so I'm gonna actually draw 4 squares in each box, each sections. Okay, all right. Once you finish, I'm gonna actually grab the colors. Okay, beforehand, I'm gonna show you the the color booklet, which I'm actually showing to you. This is very useful things that maybe if you have a chance to get it, and that'll be good. But if you don't, that's okay. But I want to show you how you can understand it easily. We can actually create colors, including this circular shape then. Okay. So first, I'm going to show you this color wheel. Okay. As you notice it, you can actually combine all these color, but the most important things as you work on, okay, you need to create a complementary color. Okay, complementary colors that the colors on the each other on color with opposite colors in each other. So basically, I'm going to give you an example. Yellow versus the purple, right? That's going to be complementary color because the color that is opposite each other on a color wheel, that's going to be complementary. Orange versus blue, right? Opposite direction, that's also complementary. So yellow, purple, orange, blue. Okay? Let's work on the red. Which one color is very opposite colors on the color wheel? Green. So red versus a green is as well as a complementary color on the color wheel. So make sure that you need to use applying this, okay? Using this yellow, purple, green, and red, orange, and blue concept on here. Okay? That's gonna be you are going to work on. Okay? So I'm gonna actually start doing it right now. I'm gonna pick red. I'm gonna pick green here. Okay? The next one, I wanna pick purple. Remember, purple versus yellow, right? So I wanna pick maybe the yellow. Or it could be this yellow, it's fine too. Okay, that's a complementary. That's a complementary. Okay, what's missing? Okay, the blue versus orange. Remember, that's a complementary, right? The blue versus an orange is also complementary. Yes. So you need to prepare set of a complementary colors on each square then. Then I'm going to actually prepare one more things. Okay. I want to prepare maybe another green tones. Okay. Maybe a green, lighter green, and versus the maybe a red cast a little bit. That's also in a complementary color cast. Okay. So I pick those colors I work on. Then now I need to actually start working on soon. Okay, so based on the fact that you need to prepare the paper tower, I'm going to show you how to do it then. Okay, first you're not going to color only these two colors. Okay, you see many colors on here on this palette, right? Color palettes. I'm gonna actually start working on a little bit in a lighter green or maybe the orange. Okay, so I want to actually start with maybe the mandarin, yellow, orange. Start with the circular shape then. Okay, so I want to color it. Okay, the outer side, and go in. Okay, right. Then I'm gonna actually work on maybe a different. Just red cast, maybe a little bit down to pink cast. I'm gonna do that because I want to actually focus. I want to do a little bit of maybe warm colors. If I want to do. Okay. So basically, you are going to work on more than 4 colors to add on this each circular shape. Then, okay. All right. Then I'm gonna do maybe what should I do? Should we do a green? I'm gonna do a lighter green. Okay, so I wanna do the lighter green then. Okay, because anyhow, this is red cast and this is a green cast. It's a complementary concept too, right? So I'm gonna do the lighter green. Okay, once you finish, I'm gonna go down. Okay, darker greens here. Okay, then I'm sorry, a red spots. Okay, so it's concentric circles. Okay, see now you see many colors on here, right? but I try to, focus on colors that I actually show you, which is complementary, both in a green and red on this spot. Okay, I'm gonna go back and maybe a little, retouch doing this one then. Once you finish, you see a lot of, gummy stuff, right? I know it's a little bit dirty, so you need to little, slightly take it off. You have to actually grab the paper towel and then start, blending nicely. Remember the, heart that, we create for the Valentine's Day, right? So I want you to make it a nice kind of a blended in, okay? If you have a little, a dirty spot, then try to use, a clean spot and do this one then. Okay. All right. Then go down a little more. Okay. So very nice, and smear nice, transitions of, colors by a little bit, rubbing it. Don't rub it too hard. Rubbing a little bit, slowly, guys, by doing this. Okay? All right, good. So I'm done with this, right? Then after that, you can grab the, maybe the black one and try to circle. Try to actually just use the circle outer edge, if you can. I will do this way then. Okay. Then what you can do, you can slightly just using this tissue paper and slightly just blend it off, and make sure that don't actually put your paper towel in it, just the outer, just like that, if you can. Wow, how beautiful is this, right? Isn't it very nice outside, right, guys? If you can see very closer, right? So this is what I actually did it today, and if you have any questions, and either you can ask me, you can ask your EAs, and then maybe I can actually respond, answer the questions. But this is one, you completed one. The next one, I'm gonna do one more and then finish, and you can complete this one then. Okay. So this is also the combination of a complementary, purple versus yellow, right? So I want to actually start with yellow first. It doesn't matter, you can actually start with darker tones, okay? But I want to actually start with the lighter tone first, guys. Okay. Then maybe let me see. Should I do the red? Okay, because I want to do the warm colors. Create the circular shapes. Okay. Then another one. You can do the blue if you want, guys. Okay, especially boys. You guys love blue tones, right? Like a cool tones. That's okay with me. Okay. Then I have a little bit of lighter blue. I pick from here. I can do this one then. Concentric circle. Make sure the circle there. Okay. Then now I need to focus on these two colors. Okay. So since I did yellow, right? I don't have to do this one. Just go directly, just working on the purple inside. Just like that. Okay. And once you finish, okay, make sure that, I need to make it a little bit nice and clean edges then. Take all the, gummy stuff out. And then I want to actually, use the, paper towels, okay? And try to little, slightly, nicely, blend it together, okay? Just like this. Okay. So that's also another concept of complementary colors. Okay. So the smaller dot is okay also. You can actually do a little bit, like the coin size of a dots. That's okay with me. Then after that, you can use black or pastel. Draw the entire nice outer lines if you want. Okay, then actually start actually blending it. Make sure to not put it in because it's gonna be really messy because you already put the colors in. I want to put my tissue paper outside just like that. Okay. Hooray! Do you like this lesson today? Okay, so make sure for this circle, blue and orange, back to the red and then the green concept. Okay, so this is the lesson 4, Kandinsky concentric circles, which is done by him in 1913. Okay. And if you have any question, please let me know. And this is the year, the week of the beginning March. Okay, so I want you to actually do this process at home, and please collect them. Either you can take a picture and you can show it to me, and I can actually just collect them. Okay, by your assessment. And if you have any question, let me know. And I will actually respond it. Okay? Thank you.